My beloved child, if your eyes have found this message today, know this with all your heart. You are not here by accident. This moment was not created by chance. Out of all the videos, messages, and distractions surrounding you right now, somehow you arrived here. That is not coincidence. That is divine purpose. I, your heavenly Father, have drawn you here because there is something your heart needs to hear. There is something your spirit has been longing for. Before this day ever arrived, before the sun rose this morning, before you took your first breath today, I knew this moment would come. I have watched every step of your journey. I have seen every victory you celebrated and every battle you fought in silence. I have witnessed every tear that fell when nobody was around. I have heard every prayer that escaped your lips and every cry that remained trapped within your heart. My child, there have been times when you felt forgotten. There were moments when it seemed as if the world moved forward without noticing your pain. You smiled when you wanted to cry. You stayed strong when everything inside you wanted to give up. But hear me now. You have never been forgotten. Not for a single moment. Not for a single second. Even when you felt abandoned, I was beside you. Even when you thought no one cared, my eyes remained fixed upon you. Even when your faith felt weak, my love for you never changed. I know there have been nights when you stare at the ceiling wondering if your situation would ever change. You questioned whether your prayers were reaching heaven. You wondered if I was listening. My child, I heard every word. I heard the prayers spoken through tears. I heard the prayers hidden behind silence. I heard the prayers you were too exhausted to speak aloud. Nothing escaped my attention. Every tear mattered. Every struggle mattered. Every moment mattered. I want you to understand something today. The enemy has worked tirelessly to convince you that your life is ordinary, that your purpose is small, and that your future holds nothing special. But the enemy is a liar. You were created with purpose. You were created with destiny. You were created with intention. Before the mountains stood tall, before the oceans filled their boundaries, before the stars sparkled in the night sky, I knew your name. I knew your story. I knew your future. And I chose you. You may look at yourself and see flaws. You may focus on your mistakes, your failures, your weaknesses, and your disappointments. But when I look at you, I see my beloved child. I see someone worth loving. I see someone worth saving. I see someone worth fighting for. I see someone carrying gifts they have not yet fully discovered. My child, there are things about your future that would amaze you if you could see them right now. There are doors I am preparing to open. There are blessings already moving toward you. There are answers already being arranged. There are people I am positioning to help you. There are opportunities one am preparing for your arrival. Do not become discouraged because you cannot see everything happening behind the scenes. Just because something is invisible does not mean it is inactive. I am working. I am moving. I am preparing. I am arranging. I am making a way where there appears to be no way. The season you are entering will not look like the season you have left behind. For too long you have carried burdens that were never meant to remain on your shoulders. For too long you have worried about situations beyond your control. For too long you have questioned your worth. Today I am calling you higher. Today I am reminding you who you are. You are not defeated. You are not abandoned. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You belong to me. The storms you survived were not designed to destroy you. They were designed to strengthen you. The battles you fought were not evidence of my absence. They were opportunities for my power to sustain you. Every challenge you overcame has added strength to your spirit. Every disappointment has taught you wisdom. Every delay has been preparing you for something greater. My child, I know there are wounds in your heart that still ache. I know there are memories that still hurt. I know there are questions that remain unanswered, but I need you to trust me. Trust me when you cannot understand. Trust me when you cannot see. Trust me when the road ahead appears uncertain, because I see what you cannot see. I know what you do not know. I am guiding you toward a future that is greater than your fears, a future greater than your disappointments, a future greater than your current circumstances. The enemy wanted your pain to become your prison. But I am turning your pain into purpose. The enemy wanted your tears to become defeat. But I am turning your tears into testimony. The enemy wanted your struggles to silence you, but I am turning your struggles into strength. Nothing you have endured has been wasted. Nothing. Every trial has meaning. Every battle has purpose. Every season has value. You may not understand everything now, but one day you will look back and see my hand guiding you through every chapter. And when that day comes, you will realize that even in your darkest moments, I never left you. I was carrying you. I was protecting you. I was strengthening you. I was preparing you. My beloved child, I need you to hear this clearly. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The answer you've been waiting for is nearer than you realize. The blessing you have prayed for is already being prepared. The door you thought was permanently closed can still be opened by my hand. Nothing is impossible for me. No situation is beyond my power. No obstacle is too great. No mountain is too high. No darkness is too deep. I am the God who makes rivers in deserts. I am the God who brings light into darkness. I am the God who creates miracles where there seems to be no hope. And I am still working in your life today. So do not give up. Do not lose heart. Do not surrender to fear. Stand firm. Remain faithful. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Because what I have promised, I will fulfill. What I have started, I will complete. What I have spoken, I will bring to pass. My child, the story is not over. Your best chapter has not been written yet. The tears will not last forever. The waiting will not last forever. The struggle will not last forever. A new season is approaching. A season of restoration. A season of healing. A season of favor. A season of answered prayers.